Chapter 14, The Weight of Words. Micah had never thought she'd get used to waking up and hearing Josh's name in conversations that had nothing to do with her. At first, it was flattering. Her boyfriend wasn't just Josh anymore, he was Dirty Red, a name whispered at open mics, posted on flyers, rapped about in verses. People cared. People listened. But this morning, it was different. She was standing in line at the coffee shop near campus, trying to stay awake after another late night of papers and tutoring sessions. The girl in front of her had her phone on speaker, laughing with a friend. "Did you hear that Rico Blaze diss? Bro," ended Dirty Red. "Man got clowned for being a dad. Like, who does rap battles and daycare at the same time?" They laughed again, loud, sharp. Micah felt her stomach twist. She adjusted her shiny diamond hoops, suddenly too aware of them, like they were announcing her presence. She wanted to snap, to turn around and defend him, but her throat locked up. Instead, she paid for her latte and slipped out before they noticed her face flushing. By the time she reached campus, it seemed like the whole world had already chosen sides. Students huddled around laptops, earbuds in, playing snippets of Rico's freestyle, then Josh's clapback. Some nodded, impressed. Others smirked like it was a comedy show. "Dirty shame," one guy muttered under his breath when she walked past. She stopped dead in her tracks. Her bag slid down her shoulder. The guy wasn't even looking at her, he was just repeating the line, like it was a new catchphrase. But it stung. Micah hurried into the library, her safe place, but even there the whispers followed. Later that evening, she sat at her family's kitchen table, chin propped on her hand. The smell of rice and beans filled the air, comforting but heavy. Her mother moved around the kitchen with quiet purpose, chopping onions. "You look tired," her mom said, not glancing up. "School," Micah answered too quickly. Her mom hummed but didn't push. It was her older brother, Marcus, who finally broke the silence. He leaned against the fridge, arms crossed. "So, your boy's on the internet beefing with some clown?" Micah's eyes narrowed. "He's not beefing. He's defending himself." Marcus shrugged, smirking. "Call it what you want, sis. I watched that video. Rico roasted him. The whole baby bottles and lullabies line? That was cold. And your man just, wrote a poem back." Micah slammed her fork down. "It wasn't a poem. It was fire. You don't get it, Marcus. He's not just out here flexing for no reason. He's speaking the truth." Her mom sighed, finally turning to face them. "Micah, Carino, I know you care about him, but is this the kind of world you want to tie yourself to? All this noise, all this ugliness?" Micah's throat tightened. "It's not ugly. It's art. It's his way of surviving. She stopped herself. The words were tangled with her heartbeat. "He's more than what people say." But her brother wasn't done. "Yeah, but what happens when Rico or somebody else pushes harder? When it's not just words? You're smart, Micah. You've got a future. Don't waste it chasing after some rapper who thinks responsibility is a punchline." The table went quiet after that. Her mom placed a bowl of food in front of her, the scent of garlic and peppers rising like a shield. Micah ate in silence, but every bite tasted like guilt and doubt. She called Josh later, curled up on her bed with her laptop still open beside her. His face popped up on FaceTime, tired but smiling. Bae was asleep in the background, her tiny nightlight glowing. "Hey, baby," he said, adjusting his glasses. "Rough day?" "You could say that. What happened?" She hesitated. She didn't want to pile on his stress, not with everything he was juggling. But the words slipped out anyway. "People won't shut up. At school, in the cafe, even my family's asking if this is the life I really want." Josh's smile faded. His jaw flexed. "And what do you tell them?" he asked quietly. "That they don't know you." That you're more than just this rap thing. That's what we got is real. He nodded slowly, but she could see the weight behind his glasses. Micah. I never wanted to drag you into this. I know it's messy. But I can't let dudes like Rico walk all over me. If I don't stand up, nobody will respect me. Not as an artist, not as a man. Her eyes stung, but she forced a smile. I know. I just hate that people act like being with you is some kind of mistake. Josh leaned closer to the camera. Then let's prove them wrong. Not with words. With what we build. With what we got. Something in his voice steadied her. Like the beat beneath a song, it anchored her heartbeat. Okay, she whispered. Okay, he echoed. But when the call ended, Micah lay awake staring at her ceiling. She believed in him. She loved him. But belief didn't make the whispers disappear. It didn't make her brother's warning any less sharp. She thought about her classes, her internships, and the dream of grad school. Then she thought about Josh, his music, his daughter, his fight to be seen. Two worlds, both tugging at her. And she realized, with a sinking ache, that choosing one might mean losing the other.